The thing that I talk to guys about in this intro speech every year is the understanding of what it's going to take. You've earned your spot here, okay? And you guys are sick players, right? If you want to be great at the next level, you have to keep getting better. And again, just to put it in perspective, like I like using Paul as an example because if you watch him play in college, he was first team All-American midfielder of the year that year. That's his senior year in college, he was good. Watch him his 7th or 8th year in the Pro League, how much better he got. So have a mindset that you guys are going to need to get better.
We're gonna get into dodging, and we're gonna start dodging without our sticks. The reason why we did our dynamic warm-up with a stick and ball is I want you guys as comfortable with your stick as possible, all right? Because the thing that slows us down the most as dodgers, feeders, shooters is the stick.
But here's the thing, right? How many guys have been to a camp, a shooting camp, and the coaches are just like, get your hands back, hands back, hands back, hands back, hands back. Everyone's heard that, right? How about when your hands are back and then you drop them in and get to that picture I just showed you? So the biggest key are hands back, hands through. Hands back, hands through, and that's how you get the speed.
Eyes, hands, feet. You need those 3 things to be a great goalie. All 3 of those things are good, you'll be very good. If you have 2 or 3 of those things, you'll be all right. Right? You have 1 or 3 of those things, you're probably solid. Right? We want to get 3 of 3. That's my thing.
As Scotty said, we're not here to change how you play the position. What we're going to do here is try to analyze and have you take away 1 or 2 things that we can teach you, okay? 1 or 2 things. We're not going to change you. We're going to try to alter the way that you play.
Push, good. Trying to build a little power. All right, you guys got me? Let's roll.
We're in that athletic position. We're broken down, all right? We're watching their hips. We're not watching their eyes. We're not watching their feet. We're watching the center of their body, all right? And we're a big physical presence as we get out there. Maybe lead with a poke, a slap, all right? Something real simple while they start their dodge.
Pipe! Drive them.
Great job with that quick turnaround, all right? I told you guys before we were gonna be going from 0 to 1,000 and then not stop.
And leadership is a little bit of what I said this morning about having to show up when things are tough. Right? No one wants to be a leader then, so you got to be able to show up. But the other thing that I've learned in my career is that what's been a gift for me in a captainship role, whether you're the captain, an assisting captain, or a leader on the team, if you're vocal and you're stepping up to the team, you're immediately holding yourself accountable. And leaders have to do 2 things. They have to be accountable to themselves, and then they have to demand the performance of their peers.
We're tough. We're ready to play. We play in the moment. We control what we know we have to control, and we're gritty. You can count on me right now. I'm going to play hard for each of you, and I know I can count on each of you to do the same for us.
And to be able to get the ladder, you have to have the respect of your peers. And respect isn't just about being friends. Respect is about getting out there and setting a standard that people respect you. Even if they don't like you, they respect you because you're holding yourself accountable and you're stepping up.
3.
Hurley.
Anybody need it?
Got it.
Is that okay? You want
I'm helping Scott.
Who's won Stoller?
That means there's a piece to it.
But I also,
And then you guys are gonna inhale, straighten your front leg. Slide your backhand down, reverse with a straight leg. And then exhale, bend your knee, cartwheel your hands. Again, top of the mat, feet together. You're gonna be the player that doesn't cramp up, that's not too tight for the final sprint, and that can push through even when the body is in fatigue. Thank you guys for joining this morning, and as we bow forward, namaste, and good luck the rest of your weekend, guys. Nice job. I hope you feel a little bit stretched out if you were tight.
A massive thing as well is body language. I think you make a bad play, you want to put your head down, you throw your stick. Body language is huge, especially in college. Dom Starja, huge on it, palms up, little things like that. Make a bad play, keep your head up, don't throw your stick, things like that. Just get back up, amped up, ready to make the next play.
Well, thinking about the last mistake that you made is not going to help you in the next play. The other thing that I tend to think about, and that Mark alluded to, right? It's hard to think about this in the middle of a game, but you guys have scored thousands of goals. You have had thousands of assists. You've shot the ball hundreds of thousands of times, right? All of the work that was needed to get done, you already did it. It's just being able to apply those things.
got a little pep in your step tonight. This place is sick, huh?
Yeah.
Some of you guys will be lucky enough maybe to play here for Loyola or against Loyola. But I think this is one of the best lacrosse stadiums in the country, for sure. We'll be out here hour and a half, hour and 45. Awesome spot, get nice and warmed up, have some fun. Tonight's all about fun. Compete and fun.
I would just say tonight we have one-on-one, so this is a large part of what we do here at Project 9. And so just like what you put into your preparation on the field, put some thought into your one-on-one meeting. Bring a couple of questions with you. If you have a notepad, bring that. Just think about it. I think we get the most out of that here. So 5 to 10 minutes, but fire away with questions. It's private. And so everything remains confidential between us and you guys.
Let them change us. Let's change how they
Balsamo and Leo up top. That's gonna put a lot of pressure on them.
okay? You guys are unbelievable. Paul and I were sitting there watching the game. The talent from the first year is just different. It is, okay? But some of you guys are gonna go on and be first team All-Americans, right? Whether it's talent, whether it's hard work, not everybody will. In all likelihood, the guys that are gonna do the special things, 𝗣𝗥𝗢𝗄𝗏, first team national championships, are gonna be the guys that focus and work the hardest. Constantly check yourself and just keep trying to get better. Embrace that grind of trying to get better, and if you do that, the sky's the limit, because you're not finished products. Awesome, awesome players, but you're not finished product, and every guy here can keep getting better.
What I hope for you guys this next week and moving forward is that you think about and remind yourself of the things that helped you this weekend and apply them to your game. You guys have been through so many events and showcases, and you've been flung so many different resources and intelligence around the game. It's hard to keep track of all of it. It's probably hard to keep track of everything that was thrown at you this weekend. Remember a few things though that's gonna add to your game, write it down and apply it beginning this week and into the future. All right, so I encourage you guys to think about that today. Again, it was a pleasure coaching you guys and watching each of you play. This game out here today was one of the best I've seen. And the respect that you guys have shown us, I think is top of the 10 years that we've run this event. So thank you very much. All right, good luck guys.
Fellas, we're gonna